Welcome into the fourth and final installment of the My Little Pony New and Old Funko Pop Unboxings NFT video series thing. We are going to complete the royalty collection today to show you how that's done. And we're very excited about it because we've moved on to Avatar, and we've done some Hanna-Barbera stuff. But we don't want to complete all those videos until we complete this one, because this is the one we originally started with together. So this is part 4 of the NFT, all that stuff I said already. So thank you for joining us. I'm Jeremy, and I'm old.
I'm Gillian, and I'm new.
Part 4, in the house. Finally closing this bad boy out. If you are interested in this entire series, we're hoping to walk you through all the important things of getting into the Funko NFT game. And so we have a playlist now of all 4 episodes. Once this video goes live, you'll have all 4 episodes in one spot. You can just click on that, okay? So we're going to show you how to complete the royalty collection. For those who don't know, McGilly, what do you get if you get one of every common, uncommon, rare, and epic card in an NFT set?
A royalty pop.
That's right, and it is for this particular case, it is Freddy Funko Spike, which is which I will show you in your screen right here. Okay, so that's the redeemable. You only get that pop if you have one of each card, one of each common, one of each uncommon, one of each rare, and one of each epic. Okay.
Now, of course, there are other redeemables like legendaries and grails.
And grails, that's right. But this and we've had our fair share. We got a couple legendaries. We never got a grail before. We got a couple legendaries in here, all that. But just a fun fact: if you get all 4 legendaries in this set, and you can pull the grail, you have that too, and you hit complete your royalty collection. It's called the mastery set. That's what it's called. If you have every single possible thing in a set, okay. But royalty sets, all you need to worry about for getting a physical Funko Pop, and there are ways to do that are relatively cheap. You don't have to go buy packs for $50 a pop after on the secondary market. You don't have to do You don't have to do all that. You can actually go into Atomica, which we're about to show you, and you could just pick and choose all the cards you wanted. And the commons usually go for about 4 to 5 cents a piece. The uncommons go for about the same.
Yeah.
Rares for about a dime to 15 cents, depending on what the set is, or depending on how many there are. And then the epics is where you spend your money. Okay, it just kind of depends on what the set is. These right here, we're about to walk you through it. But we only need 5 more, and that's going to complete the set for us. Let's go. You ready to go?
Woo!
All right, so as you can see, we have our My Little Pony
Series 1.
Series 1, this is important. And maybe they're coming up with a second series. I don't know how they would do that, but that's Series 1. They were very careful to put that. Series 1 when they created this. You can see here we have I've already completed 1 set. That's a long story. We won't get into that. But we're going to complete this one for you today. We're on the next royalty set, which is right here. We are 91.76% away from completing it.
And we only need 2 more cards.
And you can see we only need missing 2 commons.
2 commons.
1 uncommon.
Mm-hmm.
No rares.
Mm-hmm.
But 4, is that my math correct? Yes, 4
epics,
which is going to be not pricey because it's this set, but it's not cheap. Okay, so here we go. So now here's what we know. Now we look at all the ones that are blacked out, and we go, okay, we don't have those, right? So let's see what our first one is.
Pinkie Pie jelly.
We're calling it jelly, but here's how you can forget all the terminology. The carded number is 18. Okay. You're going to go over here to Atomic Hub. You're going to go down to My Little Pony, which is MLP. There it is right there. Okay. And then you're going to sort by common. And then what did I say the carded number was, McGilly? 18, right?
18, yeah.
Okay. So you go down. So you go to your carded filter. You go down to 18. And now it'll just show you all of the Pinkie Pies
Price lowest,
that are here. And we've got it sorted by lowest.
So then,
because there's no reason to pay $5,000 for this random Pinkie Pie.
Wait, that's a real thing.
It is a real thing. They're not going to get that, but that's what they decided to be funny. Okay, so there's no reason to pay $5,000 for that when you can just go price lowest and you go, okay, 4 cents, right? So you can see we have wax in our account already. Wax is how you buy this stuff. I cannot give you a tutorial on buying wax because I have to have help doing it. It's a long story. I'll save you the boredom of that. But if you go on crypto.com or other places like that have it available, you can buy wax, okay? And you can see it says 504 wax. That's how much we have in our account. And keep clicking that. Sorry, 504 wax. So we have in our account, and it equals to right now at $52 of US dollars. Okay. In 5 minutes, that could change to $54. It could change to $48. It's just like a stock exchange. It just goes up and down, up and down. Okay. And so, but right now we're going to focus on Pinkie Pie. It's going to cost us 4 cents. We're going to hit buy. We're going to buy just click buy again. I'm already signed in, obviously, so all we have to do is hit approve. And then we hit close. And now the blockchain has been updated to reflect that we are now the owners of that specific card. Okay? But now we got that one, so now we need to go to this next one. So it's Tempest Shadow McGillney. What is the card number here?
31.
Okay, so then we're still in commons. So we go down to 31. And now it's going to show us the lowest possible Tempest Shadow, which is 5 cents. So we're going to buy that.
It is a sick common, though.
I do like that one.
It's cool. I wish they made a legendary of that.
That would be cool. Maybe in Series 2. I mean, never know. Okay, so now we've purchased these two. We'll show you how to add them to your drop wallet here in a second. But right now we've purchased those two. Now we're going to go down to Uncommon. Miguel, what is the carded number for the Princess Celestia?
49.
Okay, so now we're going to switch to Uncommon.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to go to, I'm going to drop down to 49. And the cheapest Princess Celestia Uncommon is 7 cents. So we're going to buy that.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
If you think this is a cheap game, you're right. Right now. It won't be here in a minute. So now we've purchased that one. The blockchain's been updated. And again, we'll show you this in a second. Now here's the big days.
Oh, God.
Miguel, here we go. We have 4 epics. Which ones do we have? We have DJ Pawn Epic.
Carded 75.
Thank you for looking that up. So we go to epics in the drop-down menu. You said 75?
Yes, 75.
Okay, you go down to 75. And you have DJ Pawn. The cheapest one is $5.56, which sounds fine to me.
Yeah.
So we're going to buy that one. I hit approve. You can see the blockchain's been updated. Okay, and the next one, Miguel, is?
Carded number 76.
Okay, from Fluttershy, right?
Mm-hmm. 76.
Okay, 76.
That's the next one.
Okay, this one's $11. See, so now,
Why?
So, well, that's what I'm saying. So sometimes you never know, right? So this one's $11.31. It's going to cost us 109.53 wax, which we have plenty of, so we're fine there. So we're going to buy that. It might get real dicey at the end here if anything else is on the $11 mark, but we'll be okay for now. So the blockchain's been updated. Now we own Fluttershy.
This is not good.
All right, Miguel, the last two, what do we have? Princess Luna. What carded number is that?
80.
Okay. So we're on Epic, so we go down to 80. Oh, that's
79.
Sorry about that. There's 80. And the cheapest one's
Okay, that's
$6.44,
okay.
a lot
That's
more
good.
reasonable. Okay.
Yeah.
So we buy that one. Mm-hmm. And the blockchain has been updated because you see the green check mark.
And the last one,
and the final one
which we'll be able to get,
is which one? Rainbow Dash, carded number
82.
Got it. So we scroll down to 82. And it's 733. Number 50. That's fun. Doesn't really mean anything, but the mint number is 50. So, and now we've purchased that.
So now we have completed,
so now we have completed the
technically.
royalty set, but we're gonna.
Technically.
Oh wait a minute, not yet. Hasn't hit the green check mark yet. So somebody may have bought this at the exact same time we bought it, and they beat us. So let's refresh because it's not coming back up. We're going to go to my inventory to check, and if we have Rainbow Dash right here, then it was successful. We do, so we're good. Now here's how you get into your drop wallet. So you go check, 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 and was this it? Nope, and Pinkie Pie, right?
Yep.
Okay, so these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards that we just bought. Okay, we're going to transfer them to our wallet, our drop wallet, which is Crew Fruit. Don't ask me why. Crew Fruit Crew Fruit
said
dot
2.
DP.
It says 2.
Yeah, so you go 2, and then you put your drop wallet in there. You can do yourself a memo or not. You can be like filling out MLP royalty. I don't know, just whatever. You don't have to do
2.
that if you don't want. Yeah, that's true. There you go. And then you go send NFT transfer. These are irreversible. If you get it wrong, you cannot undo them. So you have to make sure that is correct. Crewfruit.dp, that is correct. It even says this action is not reversible. Do not send them to... don't guess, is what I'm saying. Some people copy and paste. They just copy it and paste. That way it can't be wrong. You confirm the transfer. It thinks about it for a while. Something's really slow right now. I don't know what the deal is. Okay, so you approve.
And now that is irreversible.
And now the blockchain is updated and it's irreversible. You cannot, if you sent these to a friend, or for example, and put Crew Fruit, but it was QRUFR1 or something like that, .dp, and that was a real address, you can't get it back. That's just how it is. Okay? So then you go over to your drop account, which is right here. You hit refresh, and you can see it usually takes a couple minutes, but you can see that we're on 32.94% of our next royalty set, and that's because we have about 16 different commons and uncommons, and well, I guess commons actually. Like we have a bunch of extras commons from pack openings.
Then we have like no uncommons.
So we're not going to complete a third royalty set, obviously, but we just want to let you know that now you can see this number has changed, and the 2 completed sets are done. Okay. Now here's the important part that I don't think we've said yet. It's very important. Is you have to have the entire royalty set in your wallet, in this wallet, the drop wallet, before this date that's listed right here. Okay. Now you can see other ones. The Hanna-Barbera one is November 9th. The Kellogg's one is September 28th. Okay. But the My Little Pony one is October 26th, and that's because they do a snapshot of your wallet to make sure you have the completed sets in here on October 26th. You will then get a token. The token will be in your wallet, and they are no longer. You cannot, if you buy packs after that point, after October 26th, at the snapshot time, you cannot get any more redeemables. You can get redeemables all you want, but you can't redeem them. It's done. It's closed. Okay. By October 26th, 2022, in this particular case, you have to have all the 2 completed sets, or the legendaries, or the grails, whatever, all the redeemables in your drop wallet, and then they snapshot it, and they go okay, and they give you a token, and then it's up to you to redeem that token. Okay, some people keep if they have multiple sets, for example, they'll keep their token in their wallet without redeeming it, and then they'll use that to trade for other things. They can trade for a DC Grail, or they can trade for Avatar Legends.
You can trade
Mastery set. Well, yeah, it's in your wallet. You can do whatever you want. But the second that you hit redeem, and you go through filling your address out and all that, then they will ship you all the physical pops when they're ready. It's usually 6 months down the line. When they're ready, they'll ship them to you free. It's no money out of your pocket. All you've paid for is just the NFTs. So my point is that by October 26th, I have to have everything in my wallet, which we will. We have 2 completed sets and our legendaries, okay? And we will get all those redeemable pops probably around March or April of 2023. We'll get 4 legendaries and 2 Freddy Funko with spikes. And one will go to him, one will go to me. We'll figure out about the legendaries. That's not important. The important thing is we wanted to get the royalty set for you so you can see the whole process, how you fill in those gaps when you get packs and you all of a sudden have 10 cards that you're missing, or 15 cards, or 25 cards. Or sometimes, if you don't even want to mess with packs at all, if you don't care about the legendaries, you don't care about pulling a grail, you don't care about any of that stuff, you just want to get the Freddy Funko Pop, okay, the physical pop. If you just want that, you can go to Atomic Hub like we showed you, and you can just go through each one, carded number 1, 2, 3, all the way down the line. And you can just buy them 4 cents, 5 cents, 7 cents, 12 cents, $11 in that one particular case. The epics are usually pretty high, but the other ones are pennies, right? And you can just assemble it that way. And that can be your whole royalty set. And then you get a physical Funko Pop without buying a single pack. So that is our tutorial. Hopefully we did a good job. We didn't have any notes. So I hope I covered everything. If we didn't, leave us a comment below, a question below. We're happy to. If we don't know, we'll refer you to somebody who does for sure. And like I said, learn about these things. It's really fun. It's really cool. My wife still thinks they're a scam because we haven't got any physical Funko Pops yet. She just sees digital cards and money going out the door for digital cards, and which
is what normal NFTs are.
And she doesn't get it, and so which is fine. I was in her camp before the. What was the Retro Comics set? That was my entryway. I bought a pack on a lark. I got 14 different cards in my 15 card pack. And I was like, all right, this is interesting. I'm gonna go fill it. How do I go about getting the set, and how do I get a physical pop and all that? And that has led me to this. And then I'm now teaching McGillney about it. He knows it's not a scam. It's actually really cool. And when we get our first physical pops in the mail,
we are going to shove it in her face and say,
I don't know about that.
Hey, look at this.
I don't know about that. But it'll be really exciting, and we will, of course, show you.
Scam now!
Thank you for joining us at a non-scam edition of New and Old Funko Pop Unboxings. We really appreciate you being here. Patreon supporters, we cannot thank you enough for all the support. If you'd care to support our channel, even at $4 a month, you can see the link on your screen now. I am Jeremy. We have completed now a royalty set for My Little Pony. So we've completed 2 royalty sets now. Thank you, McGillney. And one in front of you guys, and then another one from Summer and all that. Actually, I will tell you that quick story. It's 30 seconds. Somebody on the local NFT Facebook group was selling a gigantic, all their extra NFTs in a huge bundle. And I was like, sure. I think it was like $10 for all these. And I was like, we need so many. I'll just do that. And I bought I think it was like 80 NFTs or 90 NFTs for like $10 or $8 or something like that. And that ended up filling in a lot of the royalty collection, the first set. Okay. That's why you saw us build the second one and not just one out the door. So thank you for joining us here. New and Old Funko Pop Unboxings. I am Jeremy, and I'm old.
I am McGillney, and I'm new. Done!